Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer is an old one. This is Weyerbacher Yankee Ale, and it is retired beer. They did this thing back in 2012. My brother Rico sent me this, and he asked me today, he says, "Have you done that beer yet?" And I said, "No, I haven't." So went back and looked, and he sent this to me, and he's got December 2012 on a sticker here on the back. So this is considered an old ale. Well, it's a real old ale now, because this is February of 2017. So that's 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. So we're looking at 4+ years on this bottle of beer, and it's an 8.4%. I actually do not see it. I know it's on here though. No, I do not see it on here. It does not have the ABV written on it. And I don't know where he got the date from, so it's not standing out like Weyerbacher's big bright blue writing they're doing on their bottles now. So that tells me how old this bottle is. It doesn't even have they do a bottled on date and a best by date, both on there, so you know how old the beer is and when they want you to have it by, which is the way to do it. Give us both. That's right. That's the way to do it. And this is, like I said, this is a retired beer, guys, and it doesn't have the ABV on the bottle. It says 8.4 here on Rate Beer. It says 8.5 on Untapped, and has 8.4 on Beer Advocate. So somewhere in that vicinity, 8.4, 8.5%. So. Commercial description on this one says it has nothing. So I guess we're going to jump straight into it here, guys. And while I get the cap off, I'll tell you the food pairing. That says the cheeses are buttery, brie, Gouda, Havarti, Swiss, and general digestive. Glass by the pint, back or non tumbler snifter, oversized wine glass. I got my favorite snifter here today, guys. And this may have some sediment in the bottom of it. It's been so old. And this says it can be cellared for long periods of time. Yep, I'm getting some chunkiness in the bottom. Yeah, I'm gonna pour it in there anyway. Why not? It ain't gonna kill you. But it does have a little junk in the trunk here, guys, especially a beer this age. It is a deep mahogany color, guys. I cannot see any light through the upper part, the big bulb part. And it's basically brown cola-esque. And I can see a little bit of light through the bottom of it, but it's got some particulates floating in this part down here where I can see. Anyway, no head to speak of. Let's get a nose on it. I'm getting caramel, toffee, some sweet molasses. Smells like a baby barley wine, if you will. It's got a nice sweetness on the back end of it, but it doesn't have that big, bold, super strong. Now, as far as the alcohol, 8.5, I'm not getting in. It's not boozy at all. There might be some hints of some dark fruit in there. A little bit of maltiness going on. Smells pretty good, though. Let's dive in, see what we got. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Ooh. That has an off flavor to it, guys. Ooh. Mm. That is not very pleasant. Mm. This one did not sell her too well. Mm. That's not good at all. I'm disappointed. I am, because Weyerbacher been doing some good stuff. Maybe the head brewer changed since what they're doing now and when this one was done. Oh, that's very astringent, guys. That's not pleasant at all. I'm probably either going to give this to her, or, as much as I hate to say it, it's not pleasant. I would not buy this beer. Of course, they only did it once and retired it. Probably a good thing. It's very astringent, guys. Has a very off-putting taste to it, which I could not smell. Mm. No, not liking this at all. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I do not like this beer. I do not like it. I gave everything but what you see in this glass to her. It was either that or I was going to pour it out. And I don't know if she's even going to drink it. She may taste it and not like it either. This is not impressive at all. I see why they retired it. They had something going on here. This did not work out well at all. Final chug. Almost has like it's got a soapy taste to it too. Like somebody didn't clean the glass or the lines or something. Like dish soap or something in it. And I know it's not my glass because it doesn't have any dish soap put to it. Wow, that's nasty, guys. I would not buy it. If you see it sitting on the shelf, let it sit. I'll give this beer a 3. This is definitely subpar for Weyerbacher. They do much better stuff than this. Rico, I'm sorry, my brother. You asked me about this beer. This is kind of horrible, buddy. This is rather nasty, to be honest about it. Numeric rate on this, guys, 50. It's probably one of the lowest grades I've gave a beer in a long time. So, very disappointed. And I'm disappointed for Rico too, because he spent his hard-earned money on it and paid to ship it to me. And I've had it for a while though. So a beer of this kind, being a old ale, an 8.4 or 5% should sell her quite a long time without having any problems happen. So evidently, with everybody saying it's retired, they knew something was going on more than likely here. So, with that being said, let's go over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer has no score. So I don't understand that. The beer came out in 2012 and not enough people commented to give a rating on it. They must have shut this down pretty quick for that to happen. Over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer has it at 65 overall and 41 in style. I'm seeing that. I'm tasting that. Yeah, buddy. And over to Untappd, they have it at 3.61, which I think is about the generous number you're going to get on that beer. I did not think that beer was tasty at all. Probably the worst beer of 2017 so far for me. So, now I need to get a good beer, get that taste out of my mouth. Alright guys, if you had the Yankee from Weyerbacher, I think it was done in 2012, let me know what you think, guys. I did not like it. Sorry, my brother Rico. Didn't work for me. Come on back tomorrow, guys. Let's see what we can dig out of the fridge. See you then.